The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
If you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them. What?
Nothing. I just like surprising you.
Is that so? It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
More than interesting.
Well, I try.
Then I... never...
Rook, I think... caught a wisp.
Is that all?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. You know, the world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble. So what can we ask for?
Anything we want.
And we'll get it? Just like that?
Why not?
You know, I think you might be trouble.
We have nothing to talk about. You got your freedom. Maybe it's not what you imagined, but that's not Lucanus's fault.
We had.
Professional doesn't... What are you...
The wisps are...
Maybe they're...
They've been...
If you're looking for backup... Can't argue with that.
Good. Nothing. Is... Well...
Then... Never...
Rook,
Is that a...
I don't ask. You and me, Rook. So what can we...
Today, a wisp hunt. I think it went well.
Is that so?
Good things happen, Nev.
No. I think...
You know, I'm Dalish. I've seen that.
You're still...
Just finishing some things up.
Oh, you're always up. It's a bit worrying.
Oh.
I thought dwarves didn't.
Solas, it's like...
And so you're here.
Yeah. And now...
Good luck.
Hey, yeah. Feels like home.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Great. Glad you remembered the disembodied hand.
Fear not. The magic...
So it'll lead us...
Precisely.
Emmerich, focus.
I am. I only think it's worth considering the complexity of the... Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
If there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward, to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Nice place for nefarious plans.
There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts. These sigils. They can't be. Necromantic evocation, with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that. And get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Self-lighting candles. You see these back home, but the scent...
That would be myrrh, a popular embalming resin.
Figures. Good to know.
Do you get many cases involving candles?
You'd be surprised. Nice place. What made the family abandon it?
No one knows why the Blackthorns abandoned their manor. Rumor hinted at a family tragedy. A perfect spot for our wayward necromancer to work unnoticed.
Eyes open.
No! What have they done?
Oh, this looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons.
Lucky shot.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here. Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls! How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion. Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
There's something off about the texture of the fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should. another victim.
That's not all.
Can you do this one, Emmerich?
I must. Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door. Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
This job gets better and better.
The door's locked.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it. Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way. This necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the Fade as
And a rage demon.
the way forward won't open until we defeat them.
Clear out. All set.
That's the last of them.
A rage demon and undead. The mage we're hunting throws quite a party.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits? Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what?
You've
met?
Oh. But don't...
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, are you okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with her.
On fire!
blinded me!
What did Hezenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
Figures. So what now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. Candle. This wasn't here before.
Oh, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would. We drift upon the echo. Let them form a new configuration. And with that...
All right. Let's leave this place behind.
We must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos' voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
We doing this or not?
A death wish. But I must love...
Johanna!
What, you? For the record, I do not have a death wish.
Johanna's escaped again!
Want to tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards, we'll...
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still...
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's get...
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
Remember how I said we should talk?
Indeed. Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
I'd guess it was a shock to...
Yet he... This isn't the first time we...
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled watcher can...
Hesenkos was, yet...
We must... Thank you, Manfred.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City-conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
And you brought a guest. No, this is Tasha's home as much as...
And by help,
You... The runes on the tablet are written...
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
Sounds like they didn't want you to read it.
Yes. Unfortunately, there are few other documents that date back to the first expedition.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came, only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
here. Food's ready.
This is...
Wasn't feeling like his cup. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
The new bookshelf should be here next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself.
Okay? Thanks for coming. I was...
You'll do it when you...
Maybe. I'll.
This is... You do what's right.
Thank.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only...
My dear... And...
Need some help?
That piece of cloth I tore off the gloom howler back at the cauldron still has some of its... Yeah.
Hap?
Patient!
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it... howls.
A corrupted person.
An elven word. For covenant. Like a promise. Or a blood oath. I think I...
Almost.
It was a warden. It's one of us.
Now it murders our own and kidnaps griffins? It should die a traitor's death.
What would that be?
Extremely painful.
Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But that...
My plan...
Meet me... You know, that sounds quite nice. The voices again.
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the then Theneros. Solas raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning. The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Ergonar. The lighthouse is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen'Harel erased from its walls.
been learning more about the Lords of Fortune.
Have you?
What? They're our allies, and it's good to make friends.
One thing bothers me about it.
They set up.
Trap. Obviously.
You're going anyway?
Of course.
The Golden Glory.
You think the mages are mistreated, but I had to flee my home in Darismude because of how the Chantry treated mages in Ravane.
What?
The Templars saw a circle where mages lived peacefully with spirits, and did not leave their families, and invoked the right of the Dawn. They killed countless mages and their families, and so I fled here, to live where neither the king.
Ugh.